Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Please, if you can hear me, anyway, okay, I have heard somebody responded, which means everybody can hear me. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen, Samuel.
Okay. Oh, we are only two here. All right. Okay. On today's lesson, it's just an analysis, not a lesson. So I throw it up to everybody, not only students. So don't expect me to explain things. Just for general analysis. I dropped the link for those who would like to participate, but I think maybe they are not online. In any case, we have to start. Well, people are not online. Only two members are online. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, we start. Though after I will post it on I will post the recording on YouTube as usual. Okay, let's start. I will try to be fast because I have other things to do today, and maybe I might be able to do another analysis because next week I'll be very busy because of my mother's funeral that's coming up during the weekend. So I may leave town on Tuesday and go to my village for that thing. So this might be my last analysis for this month. Okay, I start. DSY. DSY. DSY is going down. Okay, but I'm expecting a pullback before it continues to go going down. But as you can see, the channeling continues. So for now, from what I see happening here is that we will likely, as a matter of fact, this is a sales setup. This is a sales setup. This is another sales setup. So and this one is not yet now. Somebody can still sell from here. Then watch out for this. This line is a daily support line. Let me check it. Okay, it's a daily support line. So the market might stop here, pull back, and continue going down. In my opinion, DSY has completed wave 4. Let me zoom it. DSY has completed wave 4. You can see A, B, C. So it's a completed wave 4. So now this move is wave 5 that we are having, which we see the price cut to this area. Let me shift it. This very box have been here for how many months? I think when the price was here, I drew this line, this box before we formed. So I don't see a further move as before going up. So what we'll be looking for now is how to participate fully in wave 5. Now, because of this channeling, I did not enter this market because of the channeling. Because I don't like trading channel. It is that you must enter the market. The next minute it will go other ways. I prefer a sharp move, then pull back, then I trade and expect another sharp move. But in this type of scenario, what we have to expect now is that this market will likely go down to this place. After that, it will give us something like this, Then that's when we have to enter markets properly, and then so that's the blue box I show you. So this is what I expect. When the market comes to this line, you may have a kind of rejection. This type of kind of will happen. Then we expect an A, B, C. Let me just put an A, B, C there. From here, we expect an A, B, C. You know, I didn't measure it, but maybe somewhere here it will begin to go down deep. So if you miss all this move, don't be sad. It's a channeling market. Sometimes the do something you don't expect. But from what I see now, it will still come down. Then give us normal pullback. Then we will sell. Okay. For those who are not selling already. Okay. Now let's move to. Let's go down to. Let's go down to 4 hours again. Though I have explained everything, but let's go to 4 hours. What's happening here? So in 4 hours, just as I said, expect a drop, a further drop that will likely terminate here. Then look for pullback. Okay. We move to other page. We go to other page. Euro USD. Euro USD is always opposite of what Euro thought DSY is doing. So in that case, this is also a channel from daily candle. Do we go there? Let's go. You can see it. This is a channel from daily, so it might pierce it a little, but it will not exceed this line. So I expect a move down to this place again. So we are looking for wave 5, and this is wave 4. So we are looking for wave 5. So after this move, then it might not be deep. It may not come low to this place. It may end somewhere here. Then after that, wave 5 will go up to complete this move. So in USD, we are expecting wave 5 to maybe come around 1.26, 1.27. But for now, we look for the sell, because the sell will be much before the buying continues. And there's a little controversy in DSY. This count wasn't like DSY because this is wave 5, but this wave 5 might be wave 5 of 5. So ignore the labeling for now. But what matters is that after this wave 5, we have seen an ABC. So and we're looking for another minor wave that will give us another wave 5, but not as big as this. Not as big as this one. Maybe a little something like this. You can see under 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wave 5 again, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wave 5. So we can have another wave 5 that we over this one, and this one will move. In that case, wave 3 will come up here. Wave 4 will come up. We come down here. So that's how we make count, because you count as you forecast. When market changes behavior, you adjust. So you can't be static because you don't know exactly what the market will do. Our market don't need your permission to do what it wants to do. Okay, let's go to 4 hours. And 4 hours, no need, because we have explained that already. So 4 hours, just as I said, expect a further move around here, then a drop. The drop might be deep, it might be deep or not. It might come to this level again. Then after that, it will go up once more. Okay. Let's move to the next pair. Next pair, Euro JPY. Euro JPY is making a channel, and in that channel, I expect the channel to break down somewhere before the up move continues. But 4 hours will give us a clearer vision of what we are looking for. Okay, in 4 hours, we can see, I should show you 2 hours and 1 hour. Why I put this line? So what I'm trying to do is that this is a nice trade. So giving us reason to buy, and the buying will come to this place or this place before we look for sale again. And regarding this 4 hours, here will be stop loss. But in lower time frame, like 2 hours or 1 hour, the stop loss will be somewhere here. Let me go to 2 hours first. Because of the channel is still holding the market. If we get a pullback or correction, I have explained what pullback and correction is. If we get a 3 waves correction, then we buy, and here will be our target if we buy. So that is what I'm trying to say. Okay, it is a 1 hour candle. You can see if we get an ABC, let me put ABC there. If you get an A, if you get an A, B, C, what we will do is that we will place a buy stop here. Then stop loss. This stop loss will now come where the C ended. Take it again. If we get a nice correction, ABC, when we see that C is over, we buy from where B started. Then stop loss where the C ended, because here is already far. The why I say stop loss is here is that if you are trading based on 4 hours, you will not care, because the market can still come down to this place and still go up. But if the market show us that the structure is over, then we don't need to put stop loss here again. But that's for those who have time to check the market every hour or every 2 hours. Those who don't have time, if you see pullback, you can buy, put a stop loss there. Then when the market begins to go in your favor, you will now move your stop loss to break even. That's how to go about it. Okay, so let's go to another pair. Euro AUD. I will skip some Euro pays. Okay, Euro AUD. Euro AUD, for long, it has been dribbling us like JJ culture. It doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to go up, and it doesn't want to go down. But from what I see, we have another drop, either to this level or to this level. So expect another drop. Then after that drop, we now check whether we are getting a new low, that is a low below here or not. But for now, I don't expect it to move above this, unless we see a strong move, maybe a kind of fundamental, maybe a news came out and something like this happens. But for now, I will see this trend line broken, come down to this level again. From here again, we look for buy for those who want to buy Euro AUD. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand, I'm expecting a further selling. I'm expecting a further selling. This very drop, this is a correction, but I don't know if it is over yet or if it will go deeper. But I can say that this is this is what we call, anyway, it will likely make zigzag, but it would be deep. Maybe it will go a little further. Then from there, we expect a sell. Why I put this here is that the safest place is to wait for the break of this place. But if you know how to, if you have known how to check setup, then you can buy on 1 hour. On 1 hour can do, you don't need to wait for the close of this place, because in 1 hour, you can get a setup from here. For instance, in 1 hour, when the market closes above here, normally, it's enough reason to sell than waiting for this place. On the other hand, if the market goes up further, maybe goes up further. Oh. If it goes up further to this place, then you should know that if the market closes below this place, it will be a selling place. So you don't need to wait for all this place to close. We can say from here, if it go further, the further it go, the deeper we sell. So, but if it begin to come down from here, then after it takes it here off, you sell. But here is just for the conservatives and those who trade long term. Those who enter the market in 2 weeks, they are still open, so they don't trade stop loss. Okay, we move. Euro chef. Euro chef. I think I'm also looking for the drop. I'm looking for a drop to this place. If it goes deep, it's going to this place. But you know, this is a channel. This is a channel. This is a channel, and this also is a channel. So if you drop to this place, it's not out of place, but we are looking for drop. After drop, we look for buy. So this is an A, this is B, and we are looking for C that we end either here or here. Euro card. Euro card and Euro card and Euro New Zealand or Euro AUD is doing almost the same thing. So what I'm looking for in Euro card now is this sharp sell. I'm expecting an ABC. This is what I'm expecting. An A, B, C. This is what I'm expecting. Then after that, we have another buy. After that, we have another buy. So expect this line to be broken. Okay, that's what I expect. About 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, they are showing me the same thing. The up move is not yet over, but we get a 3 waves pullback before it continues. Okay. Euro GBP. For a long time now, Euro GBP have been wasting our time. It doesn't want to move up. In Euro GBP, this is what I'm expecting. This type of move is what I'm expecting, but it keeps delaying. But I know one day it's gonna happen. Now let me go to 4 hours and show you what I tell you that it will be likely soon to happen. So when this thing happened, in my last analysis, I placed this blue box. I said that the market will come to this blue box and go up. But if it fails to go up, you wait when it goes outside the blue box. You can now sell. This is why I put this very line. But now this line is not likely needed. Let me remove it. This is concluded. Let me also remove it. Now, what we have here is that this is what I expect. The next thing that I think will happen. Remember, you see this as well before. But from what I'm seeing, that waveform might have ended here, because if the market move, if the market give us something like this, A, B, C, then if it happens like this, expect this type of move again. If you get this type of move, expect this type, or either this type of move or this type of move happens again, expect a sharp move. And if this type of move happens again, then forget about further move down, at least for now. If this type of move, if you get a good correction from here, we have to buy and target very, very high. Maybe we target something like, let me go to back to one day. If that happens, if that happens, the next buy we target this place. If we get a nice correction, then we buy, this will be broken and target will be here. So I would like you to miss this trade. Even if you don't trade Euro GBP, it's a wasting time for long. So one just like USD card, this time wasted will pay off one day. The truth is that down move is over, but US don't have no strength to push the market up. That's why it's delaying. Just like what's happening in Euro and GBP. Anyway, I will go to USD card, but I'm telling you the two pays that will surprise someone one day. So if you get a nice pullback, don't hesitate to buy, because it will pay off. Nice correction will pay off. You may get something like this at least. So don't miss it. USD card. You can see USD card for a long time now. The correction is overdue. You see, from this is 20th of March 2020. Just more than 1 year, the market is correcting. Because why? USD have no strength to push the market up. But when it goes up, sometimes it will go up, and it will go far. So so at least it's because of this place. Remember, we are looking for wave 4. In a lot of time frame, we are looking for wave 4. So now what we are looking for is that, in my opinion, I said that we will likely get to this place, either turn back or go up, but you see it's reversed and come down here. Then what I can see that we have a correction, side move here. Then we drop below this place. This is what I see that will happen. After that, the market will come up to this place again. It may break it or come back again. So this delay might continue for some time, but whenever it goes above this place, it will go far. You see this very line, it's been long. I'm trying to see whether when this up, we take Afama. No, it's beacon. So whenever you see something like this, let me give you an instance. Whenever you see something like this above this place, then you know that the sharp move we are talking about is about to happen. So bear that in mind. Keep watching it. It's delaying, but one day it will pay off. Just like Euro GBP. Let's move. Here's JPY. is in correction. USJPY is correcting. Now let me tell you what to expect. What we know that is that this is a pin bar, and is an indication that this correction is over. But we have to confirm that it is over. And the conversion level is here. I will shift this to this place. If this pin bar shows that this down move, this correction is over, then once it's closed above this place, then I will buy. And if I buy, my first profit will be here, the current high, because the selling have delayed, so the buying will be something like this again. Expect something like this to happen again. Once it breaks this channel and begin to buy. USD chef. In USD chef, the market move above the channel. You now see why I always point a point of confirmation. You see, not every time the market breaks out of the channel, it will continue to go. You can see the channel is broken, yet it's not going. And from what I'm seeing now, let me remove all this. From what I'm seeing now, in this pair, we have another drop from here. So we likely have another drop from here. Expect a further drop, though it might be much, but a drop will happen. And right now, here is the new confirmation level. After the let me remove this because it's no longer run out of time. Okay, my Zoom is a free version, so it wanted me to upgrade, but I'm not ready for that now. So if you don't see my screen again, if it ended, I will start again from where I stopped. So don't worry. Okay, now if we get another drop, then we look for buy setup from there. If you don't know how to confirm a buy setup, you wait for my next analysis, or when it comes up above here, you can now buy. Okay, why I do update is that sometimes it will come to this place again, but it will no longer be a buy setup. So mind that if the market move little and close above here, it can be valid, but if it goes deep, this cannot longer be valid in some cases. So that's why I try to do updates during the midweek. So expect a better drop before the buy starts. AUD USD. AUD USD. Let me remove this. But anyway, it's still valid, but I will remove it to show you. So I'm expecting the market to move up. You see this thing I put here, that if you get a break of this place, a pull down, a pull back, then we go up. But it moves so fast and come back. So for now, if you are buying it, let the stop loss be here. In case, here, let this place be a stop loss if you are buying this pair. but it is a buy market. It's a buy market. So it's a buy market for now, because it's breaking the level we have been waiting for. Okay, let's move on. So nothing much to show this place. We are looking for, after this, maybe some delay, then we buy. Gold. In gold, in gold, I think that we may likely not go down furthermore. Let me say it again. This correction might be over this place. We may not further go down. But when the market starts moving, if the strength we see in the market continues, then know that the gold correction have completed. So why am I saying this? Though this channel is not an ideal start for the impulse anyway, but sometimes it's just slowly and gain strength. Remember, I told you after this place, we buy and target here or here. So I think it's going as we analyzed. So for now, you can see the market is in another channel, and the price is down here. Let me know if there's something I will show you in 1 hour, in case those who like to buy gold. So this can be a complete structure. You can see it's a 3 waves move. You can see that's A, B, C. So this the market might try to come down this place. This is what I expect to happen in this trade. We must have something like this, then another move up. This is what I expect to happen. This is what I expect to happen. So watch out. If the market continues to go up without doing this, then you look for buy. Probably you buy. If the market doesn't do this and continue doing this, continue going up, you buy at the close of this last candle. Let me put a line there. If the market goes above this line, you can buy, and then the stop loss will be here. This is an ideal way to buy gold, because gold seems not going down anymore. Unless we see a sign that it will still go down. But for now, gold and silver, we are looking for buy. Silver. Silver is trying to show us. Okay, I will stop here. Then I will. Okay, we still have time. Okay, we still have 2 minutes. After silver, I will stop. Then I will reopen again to complete it, because my Zoom is trying to time out. So let me finish silver. Silver, the channel is bigger, and we might have a deeper move. Something like this might happen in silver. Something like this before the buying. Reason is that sometimes silver move differently from gold, but in the same direction. Gold might be making a minor correction. Silver will be doing a deeper one. Gold might be moving swiftly. Silver might be moving sluggishly. But they go the same direction. Okay. So this is what I expect on silver. Either it goes up or it do this. Okay. So that's anyway. 4 hours and 1 hour is something. No need going back to 4 hours. But expect know that it's making channel. And once it's broke above this place, then the proper buying will start. Once silver broke above this place, the target is starting and above. So let us fix one again. New Zealand. We have a minute to end this session and we will reopen it again. Okay, in New Zealand USD. In New Zealand USD, you can see just as we pointed out in our next this that we will have a pullback and go up again. The pullback happened, but it didn't happen that much, but it's going up. And in this case, what we're looking for is this place. Once it goes above this place, it will continue to go up. But if it turns back, it will likely turn back to this place and come down. So the last analysis is still valid as long as New Zealand USD is concerned. My last analysis still stands. So what's for selling at this level or before this level? Okay. So I have to stop here. Then I will come back in this few minutes